Thanks for joining us tonight. ICE arrested a man near Bryan this week who federal authorities say is part of the dangerous Tren de Aragua gang.
KBTX is still waiting on answers from ICE as to why officials say he is considered a gang member and if he has any other local connections. News 3's Sophia Ridley has more.
Tren de Aragua is a transnational gang whose origins started in a Venezuelan prison. The gang has been active for more than a decade now and is being targeted by both the Trump administration and Governor Greg Abbott. 47-year-old Jesus Alberto Escalona Mujica was arrested near Bryan yesterday during a joint operation between the FBI, U.S. Immigration Customs Enforcement, and the Texas Department of Public Safety. The Venezuelan national is accused of entering the country illegally and being part of TDA. The White House released a presidential action in March to invoke the Alien Enemies Act with the specific goal of targeting gang members. In a press conference last month, Acting ICE Director Todd Lyons said counterterrorism operations and arrests are part of ICE's national security mission.
We have designated TDA a top priority and a top network of criminal activity for our organization. TDA members aren't stupid. They don't wear uniforms like the men and women here, or they just announce this stuff like, hey, here I am. They're out there. They're sophisticated and they hide their crimes.
When KBTX went to the border, National Intelligence Director Tulsi Gabbard said multiple federal agencies are working together to face the gang issue they believe is growing in America.
Making sure that we have that single source for vetting so that we can figure out who is actually in our country and identify those who pose a threat and get them removed. The president's designation of the cartels as foreign terrorist organizations falls directly into this, especially as we're seeing some of the tactics that these cartels are using reflect some of the tactics that we've seen used by Islamist terrorists.
Last September, Governor Greg Abbott created a TDA strike team to help identify and arrest gang members. I'm still waiting on information from ICE on how Jesus Alberto Escalona Mujica is connected to the Tren de Aragua gang and how they were able to find him in the Brazos Valley. In Bryan, Sophia Ridley, News 3.